Hello everybody, Papa D84 here. We're here to try a brand new game. Not brand new game, but a brand new game to me. It's supposed to be an adventure game here called Hailbut. It's loud as hell. Lower that a tad. See if that's better. Some interesting art. I played like an hour of this just to try it out, see what it was about. Seems interesting. We'll see where it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it up, but I just want to see how the game is. An hour isn't enough, I feel, to give it justice. It was just warming up, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully,
Harold,
I sound good.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Hailbut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Of course, of
But
course.
only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the
Good
fire
line.
secretary so we can all get on with our day.
A good line right there. I don't make the rules make me. Said the biggest dick ever.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Okay. Can I move? Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's talk to you.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Hailbut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
Okay.
I mean, what would happen if you just let me go?
I would have to file a B-52. and
Oh
you
shit, not a
would be on the
B-52.
very displeased end of Major Sandstrom. The rules and regulations are there for a reason, Mr. Hailbut. I'm not strict for the fun of it, but otherwise, things would be unfair.
Yeah.
We can't be having preferential treatment now, can we?
I suppose not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let me talk to you one more time.
Mr. Secretary, is there any possibility of me getting out of here on my own?
Okay, look, let me check the protocols.
Could I never seen this part. I never actually talked to him again. He goes into the other room? Oh, he's really checking the other protocols. I didn't see this. This is good. This is good. I didn't see that.
I must apologize. I've combed the precedents and records, and there really are no options open to you.
Wow. All right. Let's sit down. I guess we gotta wait. That was good. That made me laugh.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy, busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day.
Master
You too,
Van der
Master
Vaart.
Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Hailbut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Okay. I guess we're scot-free.
Mr. Hailbut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
It's better than
Your
nothing.
tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
All right.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school.
I'm actually
you
walking.
telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to how he was shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out.
Look, it's that guy. It's that guy we saw on TV. I tried to interact with people before, it wouldn't let me.
Never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
All right. Let me in. Gotta wait for her to go. All right. We're going to Central Station.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
The Central Hub.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get
I hit a
discounts on
button,
the
by the
other
way,
lines
to
as a result of
zoom
this
in.
inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place. As we calculated, the
Hey, what up,
inconvenience
Kaylee?
to be negligible.
How we
We'd
doing?
need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can
I'm
you
doing good. I'm
comment
doing
on?
good. I'm enjoying Friday night.
authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
Yes, you said that. Have these improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same optimizations have been made.
Thank
to
you again
another
for
line.
stopping in.
So
How
what
you doing
can
tonight?
you comment on?
Or
I can
today,
confirm that
whatever
there is
your
no
whatever your
discount
time
scheme
zone
in
is.
place, and that we believe the fares to be fair.
You at
So who
work?
calculates the fair price?
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
This is ridiculous. Can I talk to your manager?
Certainly, sir. If you'd just like to go to the all-water public office and make a managerial communication meeting request with Secretary 24 there.
Wow.
The reason, sir, is that all water have had to
Alright,
close
well,
the line
that's
temporarily for improvement.
a lot of bullshit. Is what I'm hearing. Let's head to the lab district. Not at work, so we're doing good. Love it. Love it. Can you hear me all right, by the way?
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they
We're trying out this
in
new
a-
game. It's not new. I don't think it's new, but it's new to me.
On the other hand, they were
It's a little adventure
terribly
game.
Flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
Telling me I'm a dipshit. Good, good. Love to hear it.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold.
Ooh.
We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now.
Flights of
There's important work
fancy.
afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a
Have you
grandma
checked
would
the
tell
blockage in
you.
the filter station
No
yet?
one has time for your
And did you need to feed the
fancy.
fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh
thanks.
no, our daily
Let's see.
task.
So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
I can't believe it gives you a tutorial
Um,
like this.
Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
And then hit the bottom button.
Okay, great.
Doesn't even
And
say the
it's
A
rightmost
button.
button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
Alright, see me at the arcades when we're done. Bye. Alright. I already did this part a little bit. Like I said, I played a little bit of this.
Drat. It's out of food.
We're out of food. Oh no.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Gotta ask Cyrus. Good thing I know where he is. We're gonna be exploring later, I'm sure, but why? Well, let me out. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button. That's okay. Just hit the button again. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Alright. Let's leave this room. Look at me run. I'm a sprinter. Oh, going this way. Let's hit the lounge.
It's missing that snap, that sweet sauce.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch
It is. It looks good. I like the art style. Reminds me of like a Wallace and Gromit style,
Yeah, I
almost.
think it's one of those
Right?
all-water ad-only
Kind of gives you
movies.
like a Wallace and Gromit kind of vibe.
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Ooh.
What is Sonsu's Aşk?
Yes, Sansu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime. What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Yüreğimde talan olan ve taşan aşk var. Belki de zamanında biz bunu yaşadık mı acaba?
O bulutun içinde bakıp gördüğüm kadına olan aşkın mı yoksa?
Hangi bulut? Nerede? Hangi kadın? Sen neler söylüyorsun?
Beni ağlatan kadın.
Hangi kadın? Nerede kadın?
Let's see here. You were thinking of like a Caroline? Ooh, I can see Caroline too. Yeah, that makes sense. It has like a Tim Burton, kind of like a Tim Burton and I don't know who does Wallace and Gromit and Caroline and stuff, but like Tim Burton and kind of like that animation. I like it. It's different, you know? So first things first, we're going to talk to Cyrus. I know where he is because, like I said, I played a little bit. I'll tell you when I have no clue what I'm doing.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't
Glad
have
you
fish.
agree. Glad you
If samples were
agree.
taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Yeah, I'm good, Sai. But thanks for the fish food. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
These are smart fish.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
It's like 3:30 in the morning, yeah.
As long as I don't have to clean it up.
What
Do
about
you
it?
remember their first messages?
You wanna fight?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
Maybe. Alright, well, thanks, Cyrus. Thanks for everything, buddy. Notebook, the Lightkeepers. Yeah, you want to fight. You always want to fight. Little octopus thing. I just got done watching Fallout, and no spoilers, but kind of gives me vibes. Kind of gives me vibes of Fallout. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I did it before, so I'll do it again, you know? Done. Easy. Psh.
Clean as a whistle again.
Alright, mission complete. Now I just gotta feed the fishies. Here we go.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
There we go. Done.
Okay, Herald Bot diagnostic report. Scanning. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
You know, that was pretty damn corny. That was corny. Who are you talking to, Harold? Well, let's hit the arcades.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Ah, that's right, they blocked the tube. Alright, well, I guess we'll just watch the announcement instead.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch
All
the
good.
announcement with
All
you?
good.
Be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality.
Ooh, movie.
That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions.
Sounds like Fallout.
As a gesture of global care for the human race.
That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our
Damn, this is
couldn't have
terrible.
possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck.
But with
Either way,
worse
we
luck.
can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh?
Why are
We've
people
achieved so
clapping?
much
That
in
was
this story,
terrible.
But we've never stopped thinking big.
That made me upset.
We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm
Why are you
excited to see
wearing
what we pick up.
mittens? Never trust a person wearing mittens.
That was some announcement.
Especially if they're wearing mittens
Sure.
indoor.
Makes for some
Makes no
nice gossip.
sense.
But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Alright. Well, that was some very interesting stuff. Very heavy stuff. We just got some lore.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Okay.
Get snug, not stranded.
Get snug, not stranded. Boy, how many times I've been stranded on a tube, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Sounded bad.
Oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man.
Facts.
But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Corny, bro. You're corny. But it's okay. We're gonna make you better, hopefully. AC after crash. 18,251 days. I don't know how many years that is. Someone break that down.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready.
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
Okay.
Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
Okay. Ah, that's what this thing is for. I actually now have no clue what I'm doing here. Blind.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right?
Yeah,
Take the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Alright.
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean.
Alright.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Okay. Let's talk to her.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Hailbut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're Microwave Boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
It's Harold, but okay.
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage, and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
No, it's okay.
Oh, no, it's...
Be good, Harold.
Alright. Well, let's leave.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology.
Yeah.
That he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Okay. Well, let's, before we, talk to Cyrus, let's, see what's in the lounge. Oh.
Bir fırsat ver bana.
Our boy's gone.
Eminim bundan ikimiz de karlı çıkacağız.
Let me just sit down for a second.
Yoksa sevmediğimi mi?
Yüreğimde talan olan ve taşan aşk var. Belki de zamanında biz bunu yaşadık mı acaba?
O bulutun içinde bakıp gördüğüm kadın
Okay.
olan aşkın mı yoksa?
Hangi bulut? Nerede? Hangi kadın? Sen neler...
Nothing I can grab, alright.
Beni ağlatan kadın.
I don't want to go down. I just want to... No, I do want to go down. I lied. I lied. Nothing over here. No one in here. Okay. It sounds like the fairy godmother from Shrek, yeah. Like, he's not in here. Cyrus, where'd you go, buddy? I can't go down. Is he in the filtration pump? Nope. Can I, like, do my daily tasks? No, can't. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to anyway. Well, I don't see Cyrus around, so... Guess we'll find him somewhere else. Central Station?
Destination selected.
I guess.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
I guess I could have looked at the mission to probably tell me where I have to go.
Exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
I don't know where that candle thing is.
What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't
This guy's still going at it?
making process that led to this, sir. But I assure you,
AW District Restricted Access VIP.
traveling experience.
Alright, well,
We get discounts on the other lines as a result of the...
I lied. Let's go to...
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible...
the arcades.
Destination determined. Now, relax with All Water.
I can't comment on the pricing.
I do like the voice acting.
You're here. Thank you for choosing
Utterly
All
unconcerned
Water
for your own
tubes.
safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
What the fuck?
I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent.
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me.
I love this.
Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
No, Felix. Have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man,
Also, the new season of Diablo.
There's no...
I gotta try the new season. Maybe I'll try tomorrow.
Leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him.
I love that. That was good. I really, that was funny. That was a good skit.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well, now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay.
Remembers.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Okay. What are the prizes?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay. I'm down. It's free.
I'm
If it's
ready.
free, it's for me.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Oh. That's upsetting. I gotta speak to Secretary number 8. Alright, well. Let's go check out the arcades first. Okay, it's more like a mall. I got a message. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for one day only. Don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch events. Visit Slippy's today. Wow. That's coming soon. When you're just walking around, you get messages because you're walking near stores like, come check us out. We got great deals. All right. How should we tackle this first, you know? Oh, look, there's Slippy's. It wants us to go into Slippy's. Can I go in here first? Oh, I can.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us
I'm
something
gonna
new
stand
to
here like a
natter
creep.
about.
A new boy, Zim? What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alon.
Right you are, Zim. It's all this sitting around nattering with you.
I'm alright.
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll.
Oh,
be
it's
back in the
Tommy.
shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor
Wow, I
and
just
need
got
some
lucky.
sea rocks.
Didn't know you were
I mean,
Tommy.
filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
Wow, what
It's
an insult.
fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
No, not really.
Harold, if you're going to lecture me...
I wasn't.
Well, swell. But could you leave me alone anyway?
Ah. Guy's down.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Ah, Harold! If it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts.
This is so good. I didn't expect this.
I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippies means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
Oh my god. That was good.
What did you think?
It was slick like you. What did I just watch exactly? What should I do? Should I be mean? Should I be nice? I liked it. I think it was pretty good. I loved it, honestly.
It was. There were lots of things, and.
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going.
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that... Do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
This is okay. It was good. It was really good.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Loved it. Love it. Love it. Alright, let's take a look here, see what I gotta do here. To-do list. Check on Bridget. Message for Cyrus. Speak to Secretary 8. That's an optional task. Well, I don't know where Secretary 8 is yet. Let's keep stay down on the first floor for now.
There's the Blue Rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Well, we know where Tommy is. We talked to him. What's this? The arcade? Oh, it's cute. That's cool. What's this? Oh, same thing. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see.
Not about what's for them.
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, Hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
That's a book?
Yes. Say, did you know Captain at Large Barnhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
All right. Well, let's leave here. Who are you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Ah, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out. So I can't
A lot of
really
tubes
work.
being out, huh?
Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep. And Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same.
This game
without
is
you.
funny.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Deep breaths, Harold. You're doing great.
Guys.
Harold's out of shape.
I thought I was fit. Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
Terrible.
I think there was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
We got a little message here. Someone put graffiti on the wall. Someone please clean it. Who are you?
Oh, Onat.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Welcome back, welcome back.
What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around, and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
Alright. That's good. Good for you, buddy. I don't think there's anything over here, but just check. We'll go up the stairs. Remember, it's all water. No, I can't look at this. Alright, let's see what you have to say.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
Wow. Alright. Can I talk to you? No? They brought everybody from all the countries. All different countries. He's Jamaican. Oh, coming soon. Don't know what though. Well, I guess we're gonna go check some other place out now, cause there's pretty sure I checked everything around here. Can I talk to you again? No? Alright. I'll be off. There's 2 pipes? Alright, let's go to the energy district. We haven't been there yet.
All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Mist commences. Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. 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 No contaminants detected.
This game is funny. Alright. Oh, look. He's here. Chris.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize... It's just not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. It could go so wrong. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious.
A He-Man vibe?
Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
I'm sure that was like not what they were talking about at all.
Welcome. Please gentle disinfecting.
No, I'm out. We gotta go back to the arcades.
Moving people every day.
Actually, I kinda wanna find
We know you enjoy
8.
traveling with all water.
I kinda wanna go to 8 real quick. So let's see if we can go back to Central Station.
Allwater compliments you on your choice of destination.
Scout it out.
Allwater, we get you
Oh,
where you're
look,
going.
things have changed. Who are you?
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Alright.
Ah, hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir.
Oh, we
Can I
found
help
him.
you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr.
Harold
24
is being
about
kind of a creep, though, to be honest.
Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Speak to number 24. Who's number 24? Let's go to the all-water district.
Travel in style with Allwater. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and Allwater will make it up to you.
Your nearest, no one knows. Huh. Can't go through here. Alright. Let's go through this door again. Let's talk to this guy. Are you 24? Oh, I just walked through that desk.
Mr. 24, hi.
Oh, wow, I found him.
Hailbut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first, I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your fourth brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with Allwater.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall. I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Alright, well. We found our answer about the fourth brother. Interesting. Well, let's, can I go down? Where does down take me? Or up, sorry. Hello.
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic? And don't you think I did pretty darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. Guy's a little loony bin. What's this button do? Oh, lets me leave. Alright, well. Let's get out of here. He does have long pants now that I look at him.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Oh, that girl's left, but like some guys over there.
Mr. 8, hey there.
Hello again. Did you talk to 24 in the end?
Yes, and then to 17. So, I know about Warren now. How do you feel about the whole situation?
I feel morose. We were such a tight-knit family before Warren caused schism. You know, despite us being quadruplets, I quickly became the natural leader and trendsetter. So I suppose Warren, being technically the youngest by a few minutes, always resented me for that.
Gosh, it must have been so tiring.
Yes, I understand childbirth is really rather taxing. 4 at the same time is quite a feat.
I meant the arguments between you 4. But yes, that too.
Yeah.
Anyway, I suppose he's due back from his palate-pleasing pilgrimage one of these days. That'll be awkward.
I'm curious to meet him. At least it'll be easy for me to recognize him.
Or so you think. He's really quite different from the rest of us. I remember 17 joking that it was more like we were 3 identical triplets and Warren was the even one out. You know, like odd one out, but with 4. It's an even number.
I get it. Now that I think about it, it's clear 17 inherited the maths gene, but not the humor gene.
No, I can't talk to you. Okay. Whatever. Let's go to the arcades.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Mr. 17.
Correctly calculated. I can't offer you another raffle, I'm afraid.
That's okay, I understand. But I asked 24 about Warren. The way some of you talked about him, I thought something bad had happened or something.
Something bad did happen to him. I'm sure 24 told you about his entrance exam, but that's not the whole story. We would have supported him anyway, but he began to be disparaging about all water, suggesting that maybe it was for the best that he didn't get a position.
So that's when you fell out.
I think so. It's complicated. It's been a long time since we spoke. He went off travelling the station on some chaotic quest to find culinary inspiration, I believe.
I love how they all have
I
different
mean,
stories.
24 and 8 didn't make it easy for him, but I don't want to bore you with the family history. And I need to get back to revising these raffle ratios.
Okay. See you, Mr. 17.
Alright. I'm glad we completed that little side quest. That was funny. Let's go talk to Tommy.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
None news.
Why are
It's
they
her
talking
office. Where
behind
else
me?
would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that. I just...
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign...
Don't doubt it,
Me
Harold.
too.
This is
Me
gonna
too.
work. I just feel it.
I really do
You're
too.
in, right?
I hope he
Will you
comes
help
back.
me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
What is Harold getting into? This guy is such a dope. That's pretty nice. That looks nice.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So
Oh, good. I don't have to
you
actually
might
find
be
him.
attracted to the man machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
Uh-oh.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Buttercupsy. Eh.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Someone stole the rock? What? What? Is this about to be turned into detective shit?
Major?
Harold, if it transpires you had anything to do with this, wanton violation of code 7887, then so...
No. I want to find the rock more than anyone.
Say I believe you. Can you think of anything that might help us find the culprits?
I'm sorry, Major. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
See that you do. That missing rock is a stain on my sheet of justice.
I will. Bye, Major.
Be good, Harold.
The missing brother stole it? Oh my god, don't you start conspiracy theories on me.
Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff.
It had to be people there, right?
I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy.
Or maybe he
I'll
took
keep
it.
my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
Who are you? Who are you? Why are you just walking away?
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears? But yes. I mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public. But I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah. Especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
She's like right, like she's not part of the problem.
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
I ask myself the same thing. Every time we add some new upgrade or expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient. Plus, when we held an anonymous vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later. So...
Wow.
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the energy process works.
Gosh, why are you asking me this now? It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the Energy Harvest office sometime and I'll break it down for you.
I'd better go. Thanks, Bridget.
See you, Harold.
Alright. Can I talk to you? I haven't found Cyrus yet.
Hey, Eve. Do you know Rafi well?
Not really. We have a mutual toleration understanding.
That sounds, nice. Do they have many of those?
No, that's a pretty rare privilege. You gotta respect their boundaries, you know?
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Alright, well. I will leave then. And I will go somewhere else, maybe? I can't talk to you, huh? No? Alright. How about Slippies?
So, Slippy, you've got a pretty illustrious family, right?
I certainly do. The Schlipmeyers go back hundreds of years, but it wasn't until Edwin Schlipmeyer made his fortune from nothing that our name was really on the map.
What did he do?
He invented winter sports. He had nothing but the clothes on his back, and it was a particularly harsh winter in the mountains where he lived. So he decided to create a tournament for all the rich nobles in the area. He spent weeks whittling sticks into slalom posts. He invented the slalom at that moment and convinced his friends to act as expert judges. Then used his last savings to print and distribute flyers calling for high-born participants. The entry fee was 100 schmeckles, and the prize? The inaugural Brurigsburg Principality's Slalom Championship.
Wow, that's quite a story. Who won?
What? That's not important here.
Doesn't matter who won. We won. Oh, I'm gonna go see if that robot.
Easy. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
No,
Yeah,
can't do anything.
Frankie.
Alright.
Who likes filters?
Okay.
Hence, Filter Frankie.
Hence Filter Frankie. This game. I like this game. Who? Filter Frankie? Yeah, Filter Frankie. Hence the guy, Frankie, who likes
Got
filters.
you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Okay. This game's very weird and funny. I really like it. So far, I'm enjoying it. So many places I can go back.
Selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation.
Why you following me, bro? Guys, follow me.
Number 8. Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I guess by stop talking to me, I guess. Let's go to the lab district.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
Wonder what that candle is.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Alright. Check the lounge.
That clean air we like to breathe. But did you also know a study found that they make...
Where's home? Can I clean this?
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
We got a revolt. Get it all good, like. Alright, well, I got it. Except for that one smudge that it won't let me get now. Oh, well, that's annoying. That's not gonna fuck with my OCD. Right? I tried so hard to, like, you know, clean it perfectly, and it stopped me. It was like, no, you're good. You did it. It's like...
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
So what the hell am I supposed to do? I gotta find Cyrus? He's not in here. My guy runs so goofy. Just couldn't clean it off, you know. You know how it is. Cyrus, are you back over here now? No, you're not. No, you're not in here either. Alright. Where can you be? I'm gonna check that candle spot. He's not in the bathroom, right? No, I checked the bathroom. Can't go that way. I mean, where else could he be? Central.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Boy, am I
Thank you for traveling with all water.
paying a shitload right now. Taking all these routes. Let's go here. I can't go here. Huh. Huh. Oh, he's at the energy district. Okay. That's what I get for not reading.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
I'll try not to panic.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting.
Can I go in here? Oh, I can go in here now. Okay.
Hello, Si. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Okay.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
Alright. I feel like I'm at work right now.
Something happened then. Keep going.
Okay. It's not what I wanted to get, but that's fine. Some intense gameplay right here. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. It's a lot of screws. Take this one off.
Ooh, I think you're nearly there.
That's good. It's like, put them back. I'm like, what?
Now, you see that hole?
Yeah. What, this hole? I can't find the hole. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow!
What a
Ow.
dick!
Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a...
You're googling to see how they made this? Nice. It's really cool how they're making this. It's really cool.
Moreau asked
I like
me
it.
to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Okay. Well, that was,
Harold,
shocking.
One more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Marrow a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Alrighty then. All about fighting about archives. Got it. Bunch of nerds. We out. Nah, we out. I don't got time for that.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
It is actually puppets? That is cool. That's cool as fuck.
All water, we get you where you're going.
Alright, so, I don't know. We gotta go to the lab district. I mean, I think that's the only way to travel. You guys have a monopoly on it.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Precisely. Alright, let's talk to...
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Okay.
Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Hello.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least.
What is going on here?
What would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Wow.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose... Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly.
What?
Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Okay.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect,
This game is really funny.
You there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done All Water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Okay. See what this is about.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes.
Gotta mention that part.
Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Interesting.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Interesting.
Perhaps known more commonly as Fess Up. This was followed by the...
Well, I am not gonna lie, I am exhausted. I am gonna call it a wrap here, but I am enjoying this. This game is fun. I'm gonna have to pick up where I would left off tomorrow. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. Definitely. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kaylee. Appreciate it. As always, Papa D84 signing off. Stay sexy, stay awesome. Bye bye.